Hello friends, welcome to my channel. My name is MaryAnngeline and today's class is a feel-good, stretchy flow, not too long, just to get into our bodies, open them up and get on with our day, or maybe go right to bed, wherever you are and whenever you are practicing this in your day. So please make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll meet standing in mountain pose at the tops of our mats. In our mountain pose with your eyes closed, drop into your breath, drop into your body. Feel the leg muscles turn on. Feel the softness of the shoulder blades, but a gentle lift through heart center. Take a deep breath in through the nose and a deep breath out. On your inhale, reach your arms overhead, blink your eyes open. As you exhale, heel toe your feet to the outer edge of your mat. Bend your elbows, little cactus arms, lift through the back of the heart. Then sweep those arms forward, flat back as you pull your belly in and your tailbone back. So you're in a very deep chair, wide chair. Then drop the arms down, let the head hang heavy, keep the knees bent. Round the spine, rise on up, sweep those arms overhead. Lateral twist to your right, right arm back, left arm forward. Take the gaze towards the back arm. And then wrap your arms around to your left. Wrap your body, look over your left shoulder. Come into a one-legged mountain, right knee floats up, reach the arms high. Lateral twist again to the right, right arm back, left arm forward. Take it into side angle, right foot shoots back, left elbow maybe to thigh, right arm up over the head, and then take a half cactus, bend the elbow, gaze high. Re-extend the arm, deep breath in. Exhale to bend, rotate the heart. One more, inhale to straighten. Exhale, this bend takes us into reverse warrior. Hook the elbow on that hip bone. Press into it as you reach the left arm overhead. Bend deeper into the left leg. Re-extend the arms out to a T as you arrive into warrior two. Straighten out the legs, start pose, reach the arms up. And fold on forward, fingertips to the mat, head drops. Now round it up into a flat back, lengthen. Fold as you exhale. Two more times, inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. One more, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Arms out to a T, flat back, bend the right knee. We'll take a skater to the right. Right knee bent, left leg is nice and straight. Then shift it to a lunge at the top of the mat. Bend your left knee. Drop the back knee to the ground. Point the toes. Keep your hands on your mat. Straighten out your front leg. Bend the front knee. It's a little half split right back into our low lunge. Bend and straighten. One more. Bend. Straighten. And bend, step it up forward into Malasana. Heels in, toes out, pelvis down. Inhale to open up to the left. Exhale, release the hands down. Inhale to open up to the right. Release the hands down, hands on the mat. Shift your weight right and left so you get a little deeper into the pelvis. And if you find this kind of sway action, you might feel more of a stretch in different areas of the body. We'll straighten out the legs, kick the heels back so our feet are really wide. Reach the arms forward, bend the knees a lot like we started our practice here in a deep squat position. Release the hands down, tuck the chin, round up the spine. Sweep the arms up, deep breath in. Exhale, hands to heart center, close the eyes, take an in breath. And an out breath. One more in. One more out. Reach the arms high, sway the hips right to left as you reach further with the left arm and then further with the right arm. So just adding a little sway, a little stretch through side body. Maybe you feel it in the back of the shoulder blades as well. Then come to neutral, inhale. Lateral twist to your left as you exhale. Left arm reaches back, right arm forward. Then just fly those arms out to a T. Wrap your arms around your body to the right. Look to the back of the mat. Come up to one-legged mountain, both arms sweep high, left knee pulls through. Lateral twist, left arm sweeps back. You stay here and just send your left foot back to your side angle. Right elbow to the thigh. Left arm reaches forward. As you exhale, bend the elbow, half cactus, rotate the heart up. Inhale to reach it straight. Exhale, bend, rotate. Inhale to straighten. Exhale to bend. Keep the elbow bent. Reverse warrior. Right arm high. Left elbow to left hip bone. Just a little support there, kind of like a little shelf. Bend the right knee even more. Return arms out to a T. Warrior two. Find some depth. Straighten it out into star pose. Reach everything up. Hands to the mat. Fold forward. Let the head drop heavy. Halfway lift. Inhale. Lengthen. Keep the legs active. Exhale. Let the torso hang heavy. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Arms out to a T, flat back. Skater pose to your left. Bend your left knee. Keep that right leg nice and straight. Feel that depth in the leg. Transition all your weight now to your right foot. Lunge to the top. Drop the back knee. Keep the fingertips on the ground. Straighten out the right leg. Maybe the foot stays glued. Get a stretch to that top of the foot. Bend the knee. Straighten out. And bend. Straighten out. And bend. Let's take a Malasana at the top of the mat. Walk those feet to the outer edges. Drop in. Elbows now, or forearms to the top of those quads, to the top of the thighs, and just press the knees wide. As you press the knees wide, the pelvis will float up a little bit higher. We'll get a deeper stretch into those inner legs. And then maybe even press your fist down to widen the knees. So not only am I pressing out, but I'm also pressing back. And I should feel a stretching through those inner legs. If you want to dip the shoulders, just find some movement you can. Again, just what feels good for the body. For me, adding some sway sometimes feels pretty good. Then we'll take the extension of the arms, right arm up, left arm down, open the heart, release it out. Right arm down, left arm up, open the heart, release it out. Plant the palms, straighten out those legs, turn the toes forward, shift the hips right to left, so just sway them side to side. Walk the feet together. Ragdoll pose, let the torso sway now side to side. Keep swaying, but switch out the grip of the arms. Release the hands now. Keep swaying side to side as you, like a pendulum, kind of swing your way up to standing. Keep the sway going all the way up to the very last moment. We're at ends with just your head now sweeping right to left, stretching through the neck, right to left. Let's do that just a couple more times. Now take a full circle to the left. And a full circle to the right. Take the gaze up as you sweep your arms high. Deep breath in. Exhale, bend your elbows. Melt your heart towards your thighs as you bend your knees a lot. Wrap your arms behind your legs. Give yourself a hug. I think this is one of my favorite forward fold stretches. As you hug tightly, straighten the legs. Maybe let the arms slide down the legs a bit. Take a breath in. Exhale, release the hands flat back. Reach those arms forward. Exhale, fly the arms back, airplane pose. Step the right foot back. Re-reach the arms forward. So low crescent with warrior three arms. Now drop the back knee down. Sweep the arms down. Circle them up. Nice low lunge with a little back bend. Press the hips forward. Zip the belly in. Hips move back. Arms fly back. Airplane arms with half split. Flex your toes. Drop the heart down. Melt your head down. Hug the belly in. Open up to warrior two. Spiral the heel down. Straighten out the leg. Pivot the arms. Triangle pose. Reach the right arm maybe forward. And let's bring it back up to your warrior two. Again, triangle pose. Maybe flow those arms in a way that feels good. And return to warrior two. Once more, triangle pose. And warrior two. Hands down to the ground. Step your left foot back to downward facing dog. Open your feet a little bit wider and pause here. So the essence of this practice and this kind of stretchy flow is to just keep moving. So not too many pauses and integrating any sways, any shifts of weight that feel good for you. So let's lift those heels high. Turn your heels over to your right. Bend your knees and then re-straighten your legs. Lift the heels high. Turn the heels to the left. Bend the knees. Heels high. This time turn the heels to the left. Keep the legs straight. Reach the left arm overhead, a little modified side plank. Circle that hand back down to the ground. Downward facing dog. Lift the heels high. Drop them over to the left. Circle the right arm all the way up. Drop it back down. Downward facing dog. Lift the heels high. Look forward. Step, walk, or hop to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Inhale. Forward fold. Exhale. Swaying out your shoulders, swaying out your torso, just like we did earlier, swayed all the way up to standing. Like a pendulum, let the arms sway, let the head sway. And as you come all the way up, you'll keep your head swaying right to left so that we're stretching through the neck. Keep the belly hugged in for a little stability in the core. Let the head now swing all the way around, full circle to the left. And a full circle to the right. Take the gaze up, sweep the arms overhead, deep breath in. Exhale, bend the elbows, little cactus. Inhale to reach the arms. Exhale, drop the arms by your side, tuck your chin around all the way down. Come into a forward fold. Hold here, breath in. Breath out. Flat back, reach those arms forward. Now sweep just the arms back, airplane arms. And as you step your left foot back, reach your arms forward for a low crescent with warrior 3 arms. Take a breath in and a breath out. Let's bring it all the way down, knee down, arms sweep back and up. Open the chest. Low lunge with a nice back bend. Reach the arms overhead, press the hips forward, but keep squeezing in the inner thighs. Fly the arms back, half split, flex the toes. As you pull the arms back, lower the torso down. Go as low as feels comfortable while getting a nice stretch to that front leg. Transition into your warrior 2. Lift the back knee, spiral it out. We arrive right into it. Straighten out the leg, maybe shorten your stance a bit. Come into your triangle pose. That left arm might want to sweep forward. Circle it into warrior 2, bend the knee. Again, let's straighten it out, triangle pose. Warrior 2, bend the knee. One more time, straighten it out, triangle pose. Warrior 2, bend the knee, pause here. Both hands down to the ground, step back, downward facing dog. Lift the heels nice and high. Drop the heels to the right. Bend the knees, press the booty towards the heels. This time right into your side plank. Keep the feet staggered though. Circle that left arm back down to the ground, down dog. Lift the heels, let them fall to the left. Bend the knees. Shift forward to side plank. Right arm circles up. And back into our down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Right leg high, bend the knee, little scorpion. And bring that chin down to the ground, parallel. Reach the arms up, so I should say parallel to the edges of your mat. So different than pigeon, keep the heel under the booty, stuck. The back toes under, heel above the toes. Plant the palms. Send the right leg high, 3-legged dog. So that's like a pigeon, right? But our knee is straight, it's vertical rather than horizontal. Step the right foot through, circle the arms back and up, little crescent lunge, deep breath in. Prayer twist to the right, hook the elbow, maybe drop the back knee, open the heart. And then release the hands to the inside of the foot, Skandasana, lowering down again, just moving through. Open the arms, right arm down, left arm up. Sit down onto your booty, drop the right knee, fold over the left leg. Round up on the inhale. Fold as you exhale. Round up on the in. Fold on the out. Transfer all your weight to your right shin. Come into a half split. Send the left leg high, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, get a little scorpion. Re-straighten the leg. Bring that left knee down to the ground. Keep it vertical. Back toes tucked. Reach the arms high. Stretch through that right hip flexor. Plant the hands back down. Left leg shoots high. And then re-step the foot forward. Crescent lunge. Rise on up. Bend the elbows. A little cactus. Re-straighten the arms, hands to heart. Little prayer twist, drop the back knee. Skandasana, both hands to the inside of the left foot. Rotate. Open the arms up, left arm up, right, left arm down, right arm up. Shift it to the top of the mat, step the right foot back. Chaturanga. Upward facing, let's hold this one. Drop the right hip down, right shoulder down. Other side, left hip, left shoulder, kind of dip it. Bring it back up through center, downward facing dog. Rolling through your spine now, come into your plank pose. Release the hips, bend the knees, down dog. Undulate it back. Round through plank. Release, round it back. One more time, up and over through plank. And then send it back. Drop the knees to the ground. Booty to the heels. Then just shift the torso again. Sway like a pendulum. Right to left. Keep that sway going as you come to seated on the shins. And then we'll bring it into some side stretch. Right arm overhead. Then left arm overhead. Kind of swaying like you would see maybe some sunflowers in the wind. Feeling that side body stretch and keeping the movement going. So there's not really a pause moment. Bring it back to center. Reach the arms high as you lift the pelvis up. Plant the hands down, tabletop pose. Round it out for a little cat. Open it up for cow. Again, round it for cat. And cow. One more time, cat. And a cow, we slide into our puppy pose. Drop into your puppy pose. Slide the hands back into child's pose, pelvis to the heels. Then round forward into cat. Lower the hips down, lower the belly. Initiating the pelvis, press the hips back into your child's pose. Stay low. Again, round through cat. Lower the hips down, lower the belly, and then send the pelvis back. Stay low. Slide into your child. Let's reverse that. Go forward now onto your forearms, up through your king cobra. Press the pelvis back, child's pose. Slide it forward onto the forearms, go to your belly, lift it up. So huge wave through the whole body, send it back. One more time, bring it forward. And back. Beautiful, let's come up to kneeling, sweep it high. Clasp opposite elbows overhead, lift up. Side stretch over to the right. Bring it back to center. Side stretch over to the left. And back to center. Step your left foot forward. Keep your arms overhead. Press the hips. Open the heart. Pull the elbows back. Step the left foot back. Keep those arms overhead. Right foot forward. Same thing here. Open through the chest. Lift heart. Hips press forward. Send it back. Release the hands. Plant them on the mat. Downward facing dog. Hips move side to side. A little gentle movement. Drop the knees to the center mat. Turn towards the side of your mat. Come to seated on your bottom. I'm going to face the camera so it's easier. Reach the arms up. Just like we did earlier, we're going to plant our hand down. Left hand to the mat. Shoot the right leg. Stretch. Now round the spine. Circle to center. Tuck the chin. Draw a line with that right hand planted on the mat, other side. Left leg straightened. We're going to do that a few times. So bring it in and open. Bring it in. Blossom open. And if it looks totally different, it doesn't matter. As long as you're getting that nice stretch through the side body, through the front body, and anywhere else you might be really tight. And then we'll make our way to the front of the mat. Just swivel yourself forward. Walk those knees, cross the ankles. Reach your legs forward. Sweep the arms high. Flat back, arms reach past the feet. Now drag the hands down, round the spine, reach the arms up, little wave. Flat back, reach. Tuck the chin, round up. Flat back, reach. Tuck the chin, round up. Bend your knees, plant your feet, wrap your arms underneath your legs. Give yourself a hug, round your spine. Again, maybe you sway side to side. Release it. Make sure at the top of your mat, slowly come onto your back body. Reach your arms overhead. Straighten the legs out. Long body stretch. Bring your right knee in. Let it cross the body, maybe a straight leg. We'll keep that leg where it is. You most likely will move off your mat. It's okay. If you don't want to, you can scoot back on. But roll onto your belly, bend your right knee. Think half frog here. Right inner thigh to the ground. Forearms down, forehead on the arms. Unwind the same way we came in. So back into that twist. Then bring your right knee into your right hand. Come into a little half happy baby. You can adjust the hand to the foot. Maybe you want to straighten out the leg. Maybe you just want to circle the foot. Again, any movement that helps open you up through your hip. We'll release the leg down. Hug the left knee in. Give it a squeeze. Drive the knee across the mat to the right. Maybe it's a straight leg. Continue rolling onto your belly towards the right. Bring the arms down, forehead to your hands. Bend that left knee so you come into a half frog. Breathe into that inner thigh. Unwind back to your back body. Come into your twist. Bring the knee, shin, foot, ankle, whatever you would like for your half happy baby. Add some movement. Doesn't have to look like anything in particular. We're just stretching out the body. In any way that makes sense. Let's sweep the left leg to the right. Reach the arms overhead. Plant the feet, lift the hips, a little bridge pose, rock the hips side to side. Maybe you let the elbows bend for a little cactus. Then drop the hips down, walk the feet really close to your booty. Place your hands on your thighs, press your thighs away. Sway your hips side to side. Get a little space into that lower back. Lower it down, hug the knees in one last time. Maybe you rock it if you love to rock and it feels really good on the back. Release the legs long, maybe a butterfly, maybe a fallen bridge. So if you need more for those hips, do what feels right. We're not here for very long. And if you still want to continue the movement while you're here, that's fine. Because again, today's intention is all about stretching out the body with a flow, right? So it's a constant movement rather than a sustained pause, similar to what you would find in like a yin or restorative. Eventually you'll come to a pause for just a brief moment. Release any control of breath, any control of physical body. Let's slowly awaken the body as you integrate that feel-good movement back in. Bring yourself up to a seated position. With the eyes closed, palms touch, rub the hands. Place the left hand on the heart, right hand on top of the left. Breathe into your heart space. Notice how the body feels different than when we first started practice. That's so good. Until next time, my friends, thank you for practicing with me. Thank you so much for being a part of this class, for flowing with me, for stretching it out. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Please keep an eye on new videos that come weekly. If you haven't, like and subscribe. Put some comments in the below how you like the class. If you have any requests for future classes, please let me know. And I have a retreat coming up August of 2022 in Montenegro. If you're interested, there's some information, again, link below. So everything below. So thank you, my friends. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, evening, wherever you are in your day. And I'll see you all next time.